Okay, hello my audience. Today I'm experimenting over here. I have a couple of photos from my old paintings. I took these from a tripod with my Canon camera, and we are going to kind of do this mixed media thing with these. So overlaying a couple of pictures on top of each other like this, and we're gonna see what happens. Yeah. At least we'll create one layer through this process, and then we might use nature photography on top of that or with that. And I kind of cropped these pictures to, just be, good compositionally on their own, and that's what I was going for. So, okay, so I have one of these images, these kaleidoscopic images, and everything you see, by the way, is my own photography. I'm going to... So everything you see is my own photography, and we try this layered approach. I have a lot of photographs, luckily, that I can use, but still I feel that I would want to go out there and get more photos. But now that I have the problems in the knees, I can't really walk, so yeah, it kind of sucks. But we can do this. There's always something you can do. At least until you're dead. Yeah. Let's put those two on top of each other. So that's red and green. My computer really isn't really anymore up to the snuff of this process, but it's okay. This one is a nature photography from like years back. I think this was taken with my old camera. I'm not really sure. It might be with my new camera. I'm not really sure. But the problem with those new Canon cameras is that you never get enough zoom with them. And I would really want to, get more zoom with my cameras. It would be so much better. I'm gonna put those two on top of each other like that. So it's really mixed media over here what we are doing. And yeah, we don't need that layer anymore. So let's take this and go crazy with it. That's actually a really interesting composition. Yeah, let's keep going. I'm taking these a little bit more abstract layers to the top of this. Problem is that I think I have used this photo and kind of recognize it. I think I have used this photo in some other thing, and that's not what I really want to do. It's a really nice effect. But that's not really what I would want to do. I would want to use new photos in each new artwork, but maybe something will come out of this, who knows. Put it like that. And on top of this thing we're going to put this layer like this, I feel. Yeah, so it kind of, see how this kind of balances out. And I'm thinking that if we put on top of this layer a really abstract layer like this, it's going to come out in the end pretty nice. Yeah. Yeah. That has a completely new feeling. I have never done that kind of feeling, from my artworks before. Then on the back like that. Yeah. Yeah, hey man, that actually looks kind of peaceful. It requires a lot of patience, this thing. I'm gonna show you that. Yeah. Too bad, hey. Oh. Oh man. We have something going on over here. Man, I have to save all of these. You could like rotate that. I have to save all of these. Like these are good. It's kind of the way that when you have understood your process, things start happening. If you would try this on your own, maybe it wouldn't be so. Yeah. These are good, man. Yeah. These two especially, like these two are cool stuff. I'm going to fiddle around with the colors later in the process. I'm thinking that I will go from here. I start to fiddle around with the colors. So usually it is the way that these require a little bit more contrast. Require a little bit more contrast. Maybe just a little change, you know, on the colors can. No, it actually separates the layers a little bit too much. Or does it? I don't know. It kind of does. I would want this part to be a little bit more dark. We're gonna go with that. Okay, so here. You see what I'm doing over here. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. Gonna save that. I think we're going to fiddle around with this a bit. Yeah. I want it a little bit more green. No. Actually, that might be just right. And I'm going to try next combining all of these layers into one. And this will be on my portfolio page as one gallery, you know. Oh man, holy shit, like that's freaking, you know, like those colors. Yeah. Fuck, man, like that's those fucking colors, holy shit. So was this the... I'm gonna bring it out like that. That's pretty cool. If we make this one a little bit more, a little less white, I mean, increase the contrast a little bit. You know, these are fucking amazing. Especially this one. So now let's try to make it come alive. One final showdown of artistic skill. Like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then we bring some colors forth in this one. Yeah, that you could use that in so many things, you know. You could use this photo in so many ways. I think that's it. Now let's try. If we can make it even more crazy. I'm going to show you the final pictures just in a minute. I'm just going to try to take this to the absolute limit. The absolute limit of this picture we are going to reach. Like that. Okay, that's fine, and then we're going to put like that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool picture. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at the final versions. Okay, so we started with the paintings. I still have the paintings I painted years ago, and now I figured out how to use them. You see over here, like that's pretty cool, but it has too much, you know, differentiation between the layers. So you see how over here, this is very good. This is very good. Okay, this one was, yeah, this one was the final picture. Oh shit! Like that's a pretty good photo. But I think that this one is kind of, you know, the better one. Yeah, this one is cool. So you can find it on the portfolio page. Click the link in the description.